As the last day of the 79th United Nations General Assembly came to an end, we go live to the United Nations headquarters in New York, where teleSUR Special Envoy Jorge Estoso tells us more about today's addresses.
Thank you. At the closing of this 79th General Assembly of the UN here in New York, the President of the General Assembly, we're talking about the Prime Minister of Cameroon, was making a call, a general call for the global unity of the world, and a huge reminder, a one basically saying that that reminder is very important because the world is living very important conflicts, and he mentioned that a war in the Middle East could extend to become a real war, and that is definitely a risk that we have seen in this General Assembly. We have seen in the last day 17 countries participating in the last session. We heard the Prime Minister of the different countries, especially of Syria, saying that the Golan Heights needs to be returned to the authorities. We also heard the Nicaragua participating through the foreign minister, would mention that the imperialism and the capitalism are using the war as a means to dominate vulnerable countries. He also said that most definitely denounced the genocide in Israel and also the attacks, the sanctions of other countries like Haiti, like Lebanon, like Syria, like Iran, like and other countries, and put emphasis on the interference of the global north in our region, especially in Venezuela, in Cuba, also in Nicaragua, in his own country, and also in Bolivia. He brought the subject of climate change, the importance of to have what is called global justice in terms of global change, also in terms of the food crisis, and also what has to do, again, interference in our region. It was 6 days in this General Assembly in which we have seen a world with polarized in terms that we haven't seen it so much before, and the tensions between different visions of the world has very much at the means of any subject. Definitely we have seen the vision of some countries trying to stick to unilateralism, and the majority of the countries of the world pushing for what is being considered a non-stop advance through the multilateralism that we have seen that is going on. And the best example is the BRICS, that in about 3 weeks are going to have a summit in Russia with the participation of many countries, and we expect that some Latin American country that could be also be joining the BRICS. We get back to you now.